Hello and welcome to Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things. So today's video is going to be all about sweet treats. So before we get into the video, please like, share, subscribe and comment, and let's get on this. So we are going to start our sweet treat tour here at O Craquelin.
So here we are. We are here today outside Covent Garden for O Craquelin patisserie. Let's give this a go.
So our first treats are here, right here.
There we are. So we went in and we bought them as you from Craquelin, as you can see. However, say the story.
So I came here during the week and checked to see what time they close. Now they close at 8 o'clock. It's now just gone 4 o'clock and they're sold out of all their cakes.
They are.
This is all they had left.
We basically bought everything they've got left, really. I think they've got 2 more madeleines and 2 more of the fig things, and that's it.
So they got 1 more of these and 1 more of these. We took all that they had because it was 3 for £1, and then we took 1 madeleine. But I just thought, I said, is that all you have left? Because they had all the beautiful cakes in the window, and she said yes. And I said, what time do you close? She goes, I think we're going to have to close a bit early today. And I thought, at 8 o'clock. If you close at 8 and 4 hours before you're due to close, you've run out of cakes. That's madness in Covent Garden.
I know, and there's people still trying to get in there to buy something, but they have run out of cake.
I know. So anyway, let's get on and try it because these look lovely. It's just that I would have liked some of the other ones as well. I've got these and some of the other ones, but I'm happy to try these ones. So shall we go for it?
Let's do it.
Alright, let me go for... I'll go for the choux because that looks the least messiest, she says confidently. Alright, let's try.
Have a zoom in. Oh, it's actually just choux. There's nothing in there.
Nothing in there. I'm so shocked. It tastes sweet, it tastes lovely. It's really nice, it's light, but there's nothing in it, so that's a little bit disappointing for me.
I was expecting a cream in that of some kind.
Because I thought 3 for £1, what a bargain. But there's nothing in it, but it tastes lovely on its own. You would need maybe like a cup of tea, I think, but it tastes gorgeous. Do you want to try?
I will in a minute. Go on, you carry on.
Okay.
Next one.
Put that down. I'm going to try part of the madeleine. Okay.
So this is the chocolate madeleine.
That's filled.
Oh yeah. Look at that, it's got a chocolate ganache right in the middle. Now normally madeleines don't have that from my memory.
They don't. And I didn't get any of the filling, so I'm going to have another bite.
It does look good, and they got the dusting of icing on the top.
I've got to be honest, it's not as light as I've had other madeleines, but I've never really had a chocolate madeleine before, so I think maybe the chocolate gives it that rich texture, but it's not as light as its light counterpart.
Go on, try that chocolate ganache. Good?
Again, not light, but it's nice. Okay. The next one I'm going to try is the berries.
Okay, bring that up.
The problem is with me and berries, I don't like anything sour, and these look like they're going to be sour. So I'm going to take up a couple of these. Well, do you know what? I'll try one with
Try it with the berries on. That's the whole point of it.
I'll try it with the berries on, but yeah, we'll see.
Now those red berries are normally quite sad, but the idea is that will, hopefully the sweetness of that chocolate will cut into those berries. I don't see a smile, so I'm not detecting anything pleasant there.
It's just okay. Another one. It's like a chocolate chip cookie with maybe a caramel fondant with some berries and nuts. It's nice, it's pleasant, but I can't tell if it's because it's not blowing me away whether the cookie actually is the cookie or the fact that I was expecting all those ugly little patisserie type cakes. But for me, it's just okay. There's nothing wow. Like I would rush out and get this and think, oh my god, you know, these are brilliant. Okay.
Now, again, as Kelly said, we were limited to what they had on offer, and they had very, very little on offer, but we thought we would give these a go.
Yeah.
Now, this is more up my street. I'm not sure it's up to yours. This is the fig.
Yeah, I'm not a lover of figs, so I'm going to take the fig off. But
No, you've got to have it with the fig.
What I love is the gold, edible gold there. I don't like figs, so I'm going to take it off.
If you hate it, then don't have it.
And I'm going to take a bite.
Good?
More flavourful than the other cookie.
I was there, just like spying.
And among other biscuits, it's very, very nice. It's better than other biscuits, but again, I wouldn't specifically come here to get this. Do you know what I mean? So now it's Mark's turn.
My go. So I'm going to not waste. I'll finish off Kelly's one. It's not bad. It is dry. Now you do have that coating of this like sugar on top.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like pearl of sugar.
Yeah.
And the idea is as well, that does give it a little sweet kick, but it is quite dry. Kelly's absolutely right. You need a drink with those. Them on their own are nothing spectacular. Well, I'm not a big fan of Madeleines, but I should give this a go.
Yeah.
There's a whole SNL sketch.
Again, it's okay. Not the best chocolate cake I've had. I know it's not supposed to be a chocolate cake. Okay. So, only average for me so far. Now again, I'm hoping this will be at my street, this little cookie bit. The cookie itself has actually got tiny bits of chocolate chunks.
Yeah, chocolate chip, yeah.
Yeah, very much the same vibe. Go to New York once and then it's like...
Yeah?
That is much more at my street than Kelly's.
Right.
Now, it has got chopped up nuts in there, just to let you know. So if you do have a nut allergy, just be careful because it has got it in there. I think they're almonds, and that does add to the flavour. That's really, really good. For me, those berries are very sharp, but the chocolate really does cut in through. It's really good.
This time I actually didn't taste the sharpness of the berries, so for me it was fine.
Okay.
The fig.
The fig. Now I like fig, so I'm going to eat Kelly's fig. Love figs, that's beautiful. Right, okay. I'm going to try and get fig and cookie in one go.
Okay.
It's like a brownie. Again, you'll get to know the differences between mine and Kelly's taste.
Yeah.
That is right up my street. I'm not really a big chocolate fan, but that fig, very similar to these berries as well, does complement the chocolate so well. The chocolate is very sweet, but the fig isn't. So the two together for me work. So I'm going to say out of all of these, my favourite is actually the berry.
Oh really?
Yeah, followed closely by the fig. The other two I wouldn't go again, but these two I would order again.
Yeah.
Although I would want to try something else.
Yes. We will come back again and give it a chance and try some of the other cakes. But at the moment for me, with the selection that we got, I'm not overly impressed. But it was nice, yeah.
So yeah, Craquelin, we will give you another go.
Yeah.
When you've actually got something in stock.
Yes.
The other thing I was going to say is you can see Craquelin from there. they do have these tables here, which are outside, which is where we are.
Yeah.
But
So
on
you
a
can
nice
see.
day, like today.
Yeah, there are tables out, and there are tables around the corner over there where you can actually sit out.
And what's nice is you don't have traffic, they block the street.
Yes, they have, yeah.
Anyway, that's our little review here for Craquelin. We're going to move on to the next.
So our next port of call is...
Ta-da! We're off to the milk train.
Now you can see the queue.
Look at that. That queue is unbelievable. I'm trying to get you and the queue in.
I know. We're going to join it right now. So here we are, here is the ice cream. What did we get?
So we went for the Victoria sponge. Now, as you can see here, you get this lovely candy floss around there, and we also asked for some additional toppings. So Kelly wanted the 99 flake, which is right here. You can see embedded there, and also the cookies,
yeah,
which are there. So that's 50p for each. Now you only get about 4 cookies here. Now there's one thing Kelly spotted. If you lift it up, we felt a little bit shortchanged. Look at the bottom.
So if I turn it around.
Turn it around. Look at all that space.
Yeah, if you check underneath.
It's a bit naughty, really, because we got very little.
Full of ice cream.
No, it's got very little ice cream in there. So and this whole thing was £8 in total. So it's £7 for the ice cream, and then another £1 for the 2 additional toppings. But anyway, that said, here we are. We're going to try it. It's like seats here are like gold dust. They are very, very difficult to get hold of because of the queue.
So here we go.
Good.
That's really good. The strawberries are a little bit sharp, but they're freeze-dried, so you expect that. And then you've got cake crumble on top. However, it doesn't taste like cake crumble. It tastes almost like dried biscuit. Like
Oh, really?
dry, you know, biscuits that have got a little bit stained. That's what it tastes like.
Oh, really? It's 'cause I think that's like you say, cake crumble. So it's supposed to be like a Victoria sponge cake.
Oh no, sorry, strike that. Maybe it's got cookie in it that tastes a little bit stale.
Now that could be the case because it.
No, probably. I don't know what I got them. But the first mouthful that I had, something didn't taste quite right, but no. I've since tasted it, it tastes right.
Now, sorry for my weird camera angles here. There's people behind Kelly, so I'm just trying to get them in shot.
Alright. Let's see what Mark thinks.
Right, okay, so it's my turn. Just before I start, just to remind you, we did actually do milk train in another video before with 2 different flavours. So we went for the berry mess,
yeah,
and we also did the pink lemonade. So if you do want to view that, Kelly will link this in the video afterwards.
Yes.
Anyway, let's go. So I'm going to try. And I'm not going to try the cookie because you say it's stale. Well, I will in a bit.
Try. I'll try it all together.
And I want to try a little bit.
Oh yeah, I did try the bit of the candy floss.
Now, I've not really had this combination many times before of candy floss, and that's a big thing there.
Yeah.
That candy floss just melts into the ice cream. I'm going to try a little bit of it on its own. I don't think, actually, when I try this, I don't think it tastes like a cake.
Yeah, it doesn't taste of cake.
But it's good.
Yeah?
It's really good quality ice cream. Really creamy. I'm going to try.
He's going to try one of the cookies. Because it's crispy, right?
They're very crispy.
Yeah.
I think they've got a glaze over that to keep them fresh.
Right.
I'm going to have a little bite of this. Which is nice. I'm not going to touch the plate because I'll get told off.
Yes.
But I'm going to have one more little bite whilst I can. With the candy floss. So that's candy floss and ice cream. There's a sign outside the front that says ice cream makes you happy. This makes me happy.
Wow.
This is great ice cream. Big thumbs up from me.
Good. So on our way to our next destination, we passed this place.
This is Yolé, and you can see there, no added sugar.
Now this wasn't on our plan, but as we're passing it and as today's a treat day, let's go in. So we've ordered the mango boba and sort of like the toppings and the got some mixed berries and the different toppings are over here. I quite like the look of those caramelized cookies. So here we go. This is made with frozen yogurt, and at the bottom she put little the little popping bubbles that are filled with liquid, I guess.
Oh,
And
like
she
bubble
also-
tea?
Yeah. And she also put like a little bit of the puree as well at the bottom, and then they topped it with cream and a bit of puree at the top as well.
Only because you asked.
Yes, but let's try it. That's really good. And what I like is the popping bubbles, the bubbles. It's filled with like a mango juice. It's really delicious.
And it's sugar free as well, so a lot healthier for you than the other stuff we've had today.
Yeah, great. Let Mark try.
Right, here we go. Those bubbles just exploded in my mouth.
Yeah.
That's actually really good. Do you know what?
Yeah.
I'm so glad we stumbled on this.
Yeah.
Those bubbles are amazing.
Yeah.
This is actually one of the nicest drinks I've had. I actually prefer this to milk drink.
Oh wow.
That's really good.
That is really good.
I'm so glad, like I said, we've discovered it. There you go, Yolé, here just on Covent Garden. Our big recommendation.
It's in, is it Neuro? So it's in Neuro. So if you're coming from Covent Garden, you come just down this little road, you'll come into Neuro, and it's Yolé. I'm glad we stopped. So our next stop is going to be in Chinatown at the Golden Gate Bakery. Let's go in and see what they got.
Here we are, the Golden Gate Bakery. That might be. So what are you doing?
I am getting the roast pork pastry.
Now here in the pastry you get yourself a little tray, might look like a canteen tray, and you effectively, you help yourself. So you can see from Kelly, she's taking her a roast pork pastries, and she's going to place it on the tray. And then when you're done, you go to the place to pay.
Yeah.
And you get your own tongs as well.
Yeah.
So she's also going to go for some.
I'm going to go for this melon. Oh no.
No, there's roast. No, it's not melon. It's roast pork pastry.
Ooh.
They're both roast pork pastries.
I'm going for a pork.
So what you got?
So I've got a melon cake.
Yeah.
A coconut cookie.
Yeah.
And a pineapple cake.
Yeah.
And these 3 are pork pastries.
There we are. We shall see what it's like.
Looking forward.
So this is what you do. You come here. They calculate it up, and you pay for it right at the counter.
So we've come for the fluffiest pancakes, supposedly. We've come to Hefaure, so here we are.
There it is. If you can zoom in, there's Hefaure. Very, very, very small space, as you can see. That's the entrance, and that's where everybody queued. The queue is quite long. This goes all the way down there.
As with every place we've been to today, there's been a queue. I think the only place that there wasn't a queue was the first place we went to. But they, oh yes please, thank you. But they'd actually run out of cakes anyway. So here's the menu.
Let's have a look. So you can have the souffle, creme souffle, cream with brown sugar, cream strawberry souffle, the Nutella, you've got the matcha red bean, Nutella with strawberry, lotus biscotti. Or you can make your own.
You can make your own, but what I'm thinking is the Nutella and strawberry, because I was going to get just the strawberry or just the Nutella, but now I can see, yes, they do strawberry and Nutella.
So they do also as well brown sugar bubble drink here. There's the prices, there's the thing, I won't read them out, but you can see them there. And also as well, they've got cheese mousse, panna cotta drink. They've also got mixed fruit tea, fresh taro fruit bubble tea, and if you just want your regular tea, there it is. There's the prices on it as well.
Chocolate and the strawberry. Does it come with cream as well?
That one's Nutella cream. We don't use that.
Okay. All right, yeah.
And there you go. That is what they look like right there.
Ooh, I'm all sweaty. So here we are.
And there it
you go.
is. Look at it. It's a lovely petite type cake. Very thick pancakes. It's very difficult to get actually an angle on this because obviously it comes in this bowl.
It's like a souffle pancake is what it is. So souffle pancake with Nutella and strawberries.
Now we are very full because you know we've been eating a lot today of all sweet treats.
But we're going to try something else.
Here we go. So do you want to get it, delve in?
Yeah. Oh wow, that feels light and fluffy.
I can't really zoom in at the moment. Let me just try and get that in there. It's struggling to zoom. I think because of the poor light as well we got at the moment here. So it is getting darker now. You can just about make that out. That's really, really light and fluffy.
Yeah.
That is a delicious.
I wonder if you can get it in the box as well.
Yeah, look at that. Just about make out how fluffy that is. You see that? Yeah, that ankle. It looks almost like ice cream, actually.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
So here we go. Oh.
Really good?
It's so light.
It looks like a mousse rather than...
So fluffy.
Good?
Good.
Did you get it with the strawberries as well?
Oh, no, I didn't.
I didn't think you did. There you go. Look
Get
at
it with the
that.
strawberry. Look at that.
Look how light that looks. It's unbelievable. Okay, give it a try. Good?
Strawberries are a little bit sharp for me. They're fresh strawberries. It's just a little bit tart. I'm going to let Mark try some now.
Alright, my turn. Now, I am carrying quite a lot of stuff because we've been out round and about, but I'm going to get a nice big batch of that fluffy pancake.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's so fluffy.
Here we go. That pancake is so light. Actually, I'm going to try a bit without any topping on it because I just want to try it au natural. It's so light. It really is like those strawberries with the chocolate. delicious. You can hear a lot of these carts around going. Have a look. If you're wondering, that's what that noise is. But anyway, I have one last little batch before I get told off.
Not told off, just leave me some.
Really recommend that. It's about £6.80 for that.
Yeah.
But they are incredibly light.
Incredibly light and tasty, yes.
There we are. You'll see that from our change of clothes. So it is now Sunday. We are here with our purchases that we did from...
the Golden Bakery. The Golden Gate Bakery. I couldn't remember the name. I've actually been going to the Golden Gate Bakery for years, like more than 10 years I've been going to this bakery. And I normally get one thing, but we're actually switching it up and we got a few desserts as you saw. So I'm just going to quickly run through them. So we got the coconut cookie, which looks amazing. We got a melon cookie, which again looks amazing, but it's very soft. So that's going to be very interesting. And a pineapple cookie. And it even says, handmade for you.
Does it say in English or Chinese?
Both.
Ah. Yeah, handmade for you.
And it says, handmade for you.
Well, we're assuming that's what it says in Chinese. We can't read Chinese, so we will we'll just have to assume that's what it says.
Yeah, we assume that's what it says in Chinese, but like you say, we don't know. We don't know. So which one shall we try first?
This is always my favourite bit. We'll let you decide. Which one would you like to choose?
Let's go for this one.
I like the way are they vacuum? No, they're not vacuum packed.
They're not vacuum packed, but they are sealed.
Which is good.
Which is good.
You never know who's going to put their hands on what ones. And as you saw from the bakery when we were there, how busy it was. So there was a lot of people grabbing these tongs, grabbing and taking the things that they wanted. Now, what we did notice with the tongs as well is they did clean them and put them back at the front. So when you came into the shop, you could grab your tongs and then select what you wanted.
Unfortunately, what people were doing were grabbing the tongs, changing their mind that they didn't want anything and putting the tongs back instead of taking them up to the front so that they could be wiped down and then put back. But that's okay.
Yeah, don't let that put you off going.
Don't let that put you off going. So I'm going to quickly show the camera. So you can see it's quite yellow. So
this is the mango.
This is the melon.
Oh, this is the melon.
There's no mango.
Oh, what did I say? Mango. So this is the melon.
Melon. So it's soft from what I can, as I'm cutting it.
Okay.
Oh wow, there's a filling in it. Oh, which makes me think maybe we should have had it warm.
But essentially, there you go. And then it's got. Can you see that? That's almost like a. It looks like not so if it's a cream filling or like an. You know when you get these sort of almond type fillings? Or like a marzipan filling. I don't know if it is, but we're going to try.
We're going to try this. I'm going to cut mine in a quarter.
No, I'm going to go for a bite.
He's just going to go for a bite. You can actually see the seeds of the melon are still in there.
Now it smells just like pastry. I can't smell melon. It smells like pastry. So
yeah.
Let's give it a go.
Ching ching. Doesn't taste of melon.
No, it actually tastes quite bland to me. I don't know if that has to be hot.
It just tastes of pastry.
Yeah, that's all I can taste.
Not bad, but...
Oh, no, I did get a bit of melon there.
Did you?
But only when I bit the seed.
I'm biting the seed, but there's no...
No. For anybody that's had that before, please drop in the comments if you're sitting there going, you idiot, should have done this, and this. It could be that they need to be heated. For me, that just tastes like pastry.
Pastry?
I wouldn't get that again.
No. But, there you go. It's not unpleasant, it just tastes of pastry.
Yeah. So if you like, do you know what it reminds me of? If you get a sausage roll, you just have the pastry and there was no sausage roll in there.
Do you know what? This actually smells amazing. I want to try this last.
Okay, let's try
Yeah.
the other bit then.
This is the pineapple one, and I've got this just on a whim. When I went into the Golden Gate Bakery, I picked up a couple of savoury pastries, which were the pork pastries, which delicious, by the way.
We didn't film Kelly eating the pork pastries actually, which we probably should have done, but we got back late from Saturday night, so we thought to ourselves, you just wanted to dive in and have something to eat.
Yeah, and do you know what it was? It wasn't to do with the sweet, because this video is mainly about the sweet
Yeah, well that's
treats.
true. Yeah, that is true.
So that's why I didn't film it. But the next time when we do a video, I will get it and I will film it.
Anyway, before we start, hold it up to the camera. It looks like a block of marzipan, so I'm interested to see, but it is actually quite solid.
Yeah.
And this is pineapple, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, another filling.
It looks like a fig roll.
Yeah.
You can see there, like a pineapple. It's almost like a dry pineapple jam. But let's give it a go. And it's got a little pastry
I can
cake.
smell it.
Oh yeah, that's got a strong pineapple smell to it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
Okay, here we go.
All right,
Chin
chin
chin.
chin.
So it's got shortcut crust pastry on the outside. Like I say, like a pineapple jam filling. That's okay. That's all right. Not the best thing I've ever eaten.
Not the best thing I've ever eaten,
Certainly not the
but
worst.
needs a cup of tea.
Yeah, I agree. It's quite dry.
Those sorts of biscuits, because it's a bit like a, what do you call them, shortbread biscuits?
Yeah, like a shortbread
Yeah,
biscuit.
it's very much like a shortbread biscuit, so you definitely need a tea. Hot drink.
Anyway, we'll cleanse our palate. And you can see how much water we drank, so that was quite big.
Because it's all round.
Right, last but not least,
But Mark's even getting excited.
I'm doing the honours on this one.
Okay.
I can't really smell it.
You can't smell it.
No.
I can. It's strong.
Now the pineapple one had a, for me, had a stronger smell.
Do you want to show them first before you come?
Oh yeah, good call. There it is. It's like a giant rusk.
This is the coconut one.
Or a thin scone. Oh god, this is quite hard.
Yeah. Well, that's a biscuit.
Right, this definitely I think is going to need a drink with it because it is quite, it looks quite hard.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I'm just going to cut it in half so that, because it's like a crunchy biscuit.
It's almost got like shortbread consistency. All right, here we go.
Well, there's a coconut cookie. Tastes more like almond to me.
It tastes like do you know what it's like for me? Shortbread. It's like a coconut shortbread. That's what it tastes like for me. Now I do like shortbread. It's okay. Would I get it again? Me personally, no. And actually, to be honest with you, I'm not sure I'd buy any of these again. They're fine, but it's just not my thing.
I think, for me, I'm used to buying savoury things from this specific bakery. So this is my first time trying sweet things from this bakery. And I was unsure at what to buy. So I picked up a few things. However, they did have cakes, but I don't know why I didn't pick up any cakes.
When I was filming, there were a lot of cakes there. I was surprised you didn't pick up a cake.
Next time I will go back, and this time I'll try cakes. Alright, which were the best of the treats?
Best of the treats, I've got to say, for me, was the ice cream. Milk chain.
Right,
That
yeah.
was my favourite, the milk chain.
What was my favourite? I quite liked the pancakes.
Oh, the pancakes were great actually as well, I must say. But I will go with the ice cream but the pancakes were... I found the Nutella and the strawberry too much. I would have
You would
preferred...
have just strawberries.
No, strawberries and cream. That's what I would have...
strawberries and cream,
that would have
right.
been my go for.
I think the Nutella and the strawberry were
I'm still eating it though.
for me. I quite liked those flavours. And I think I also liked the yogurt drink.
Yeah, that was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, with the little juicy balls.
Yeah, those little bubbles were absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
And they burst in your mouth, it released flavour. I was absolutely very pleasantly surprised. And it's sugar-free.
Yeah, no added sugar. And it was still, you know, there was no tang to it as far as I could tell. Was there a tang for you?
No, it was
Like
just
sharpness?
it's just a very nice, pleasant mango taste.
Yeah.
And I would definitely go over there again.
I would definitely go there again.
And ironically, that was the one place which we just happened to pass on our way to, actually at the bakery. And I said, oh, let's just film this. And they went, yeah, okay, we'll try it.
Yeah.
So that was just a whim. So I'm glad we discovered it.
Yeah.
And can share it with you guys.
Yeah. There were other places that we wanted to try, but I think by the end we were fed up of queuing. So...
Well, I'm full.
Yeah. But although I would have still queued and got and brought it home and did like we've done
you could have
now.
done.
However, I was just tired of queuing, so I didn't want to queue for anything else. But we are going to make another sweet treats video because there are so many places to visit and go to. But yeah, I am looking forward to another sweet treats video.
Anyway, that's it from us, from Mark and Kelly's Trip Sits and Things. As always, please like, share and subscribe to this video. It helps us make more, and we always look forward to making more videos for you guys. Anyway, until then, take care, look after yourselves, and remember, you are never too old to have fun. Bye for now.
Bye for now.